Hi, I'm Deb LaMotta, and this is Out of the Attic live from Delaware. Tonight's show is brought to you by R2RB Broadcasting. Find out where I have traveled to, what's going on in Delaware this week, what's new in podcast land, good music, fun facts, trivia, and more. Grab a drink, get comfy, and don't go anywhere. I'll be right back after the music.
I walk the highway in hell's backyard. I'm just a preacher man. Purgatory, I had it rough. I'm just a preacher man. Driving upstairs, a man himself. I'm just a preacher man. Don't be on the wrong side of town. I'm just a preacher man. Pride, greed, and lust. Wrath, envy, gluttony, and sloth. Your fixation will war. You need me, preacher man. I'm just a preacher man. I'm just a preacher man. I traveled around the globe. I'm just a preacher man. Spread the word of faith and love. I'm just a preacher man. Different centuries, different times. I'm just a preacher man. Witnessed all humanity's crimes. I'm just a preacher man. Pride, greed, and lust. Wrath, envy, gluttony, and sloth. Your fixation with war. You need me, preacher man. Preacher man. Hello, this is Steve from Burlow's Band. You're listening to Out of the Attic, live from Delaware, with your host, Deb LaMotta.
That's right, that's me. And that was Burlow's Band. I'm a preacher man. Yep, I can't believe it's Sunday night and we are winding down from the weekend and we're winding down from another hot week. Did dip into the 70s one day this past week, and that's all it lasted, one day, and we're back up near and into the 90s with humidity. It's all right, it's summertime. Okay, what's going on tonight? Well, we've got the R2RB small business segment, and tonight with me will be Seven Divas and Divas, and they will be joining me, or actually Erica will be joining me at 7:30. So make sure you got your drink and you're comfy and all that good stuff, because I'll be back after the music.
Took a little bit of time before I realized just what it was that you did to me. Took a little bit of my mind with you. Now I don't know where I go from you. You kept me up late, told me I'm great, made me feel good in all the ways
the way you smell. I like the way you make me feel. I like the way you touch my skin. I like the way you make me squeal. I don't think you understand. I want you to be my man. Come and sit by my side. Don't be too afraid. I'll take you for a ride. You'll be glad you got delayed. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. I like the way. I like the way. I like the way. I like it. Oh, oh,
Hi everybody, this is Rob Harravan and you're listening to Out of the Attic live from Delaware on the R2RB network.
All right, I am back. And those first three songs, well, we just listened to Judy Sings the Blues, I Like the Way, and A Little Bit of Time from their new EP, Gretchen Emery Band. I have had the honor of interviewing all three of these awesome indie artists. Actually, I sat down twice with Gretchen and Kenny for both of the albums. Yeah, so the first time was just before their first one, and sat down again for their second one. Great songs. Great indie artists. Judy Sings the Blues. She's always been into music and took time off to raise her family. Came back at age 52, put her own band together, and she has been nominated. She has received awards, and she's just a really nice person. So if you have a chance, that's Gretchen Emery Band, Judy Sings the Blues. And then what can I say about Burlos Band? Steven Anderson is one of the biggest champions for indie artists all around the world. If there's anybody that will, do whatever he can to make sure that indie artists can be seen, can be heard, he does it. Whatever he can, he does do it. So thank you, Burlos Band. And I love the blues, and it's a blues night, in case you were wondering. We are going to continue on with the blues. Just kind of that feeling that, it's a little warm outside, and it's summer, and we're just going to keep going with it. What else is going on? Well, I just want to shout out to my granddaughter, Kaya. She has been and has gotten into softball, and she is loving it. They had a tournament this past week, and she really enjoyed it. Her mom said they played against another team that was a little bit better, but they did an awesome job. And so kudos to Miss Kaya. And I know her grandfather is like over the moon, because she's about the only one out of the grandkids that actually got into baseball. So that's we love that. And hopefully I can get Kaya on the show this summer. I don't know where the time goes. It just flies. So Kaya, if you're listening tonight, send in a couple of dates that you'd be free. Kaya's been on the show before in the past year or so, and we had a great time, so I want to do that again. All right, so the question for tonight is, if you could vacation anywhere in the world, where would it be? You can let me know at 302-272-5389 or info@r2rb.com. I would love to go to Tuscany. I posted a picture today, just to be able to have a villa and looking out over the beautiful waters would just be right at the top of my bucket list. What else is going on? We're talking about heat waves. I got a few things heating up here at R2RB Network. Yep, that's right. I had, and so did Tom. We both announced that Tom McElman, singer-songwriter, indie artist, will be joining the R2RB family July 25th. His show will be at 9 p.m. and it is Sounds Out of the Basement. So make sure you mark your calendars. I'm so excited for him to join the R2R family. You will not be disappointed. The program are carefully curated mix of classic rock and indie rock. Doesn't get better than that. Absolutely. I'm going to have Tom on Out of the Attic Live from Delaware, July 20th, to talk about his show and all things sounds from the basement. I'm looking forward to that. And also DJ Nordique. DJ Nordique had started a podcast here on, he DJs here on the network. He started a podcast, the 302-410 Podcast Listening Lounge. And he is going to had to take a little bit of a hiatus, and he's ramping up to get that going again. So stay tuned for that detail. And last week I was talked about Foreshore Entertainment. They are down in the Seaford area, putting together some open mics for that area. Again, it's Foreshore Shore Entertainment. And so far it's been at two places. But the ongoing one so far is going to be at Cinnamon's, and there's a sign up if you go to Cinnamon's page, or if you go to For Sure Entertainment page, you can find the sign up link. And if you whatever it is you do, got music in your soul, want to tell some jokes, doesn't matter, full bands are welcome. Their drum set and amps are ready to go. So get online and go check it out. All right, what else? I think that's it for now. Again, Seven Divas. I don't know why I want to say Divas. Sorry, Seven Divas will be joining me at 7:30. It is a small business right here in Delaware, and I am looking forward to talking with Erica and having her tell us all about her business. So that's at 7:30. Until then, let's listen to some more blues music. This is another band from Lowercase Blues is from Delaware as well. So we have kind of semi-theme, blues and Delaware and good music. I'll be back.
Peace searching for days. Just can't find what I'm looking for, no, no. And I can't get out of this maze. I've been taking all my time to find my peace of mind. I've been taking all my time to find my peace of mind. I've been taking all my time to find my peace of mind. I've been taking all my time to find my peace of mind.
We are Sarah and the Others, and you're listening to r2rb.com.
All right, and that was Lowercase Blues, Peace of Mind. Lowercase Blues was actually the first indie band, live indie band that I watched here in Delaware when I first came down here. Oh my gosh, 3.5 years ago. So they kind of got me into the blues. I'm very grateful because I do enjoy the blues. All right, so so when I started this, whatever this is, and learning how to put all these bits and pieces together for a radio show and podcasting. And then I went into putting it online on a radio network, not mine, prior to mine, and mixers and controllers and programs to connect all this together. It was a big learning curve, let me tell you, very big. I had a great mentor in the beginning. And since then, it's stayed pretty much the same, except, I do try or need to tweak things. And along the way, I tweak something, I get it all right, and go to use something else, another piece of electronic equipment, and it doesn't work. Then I've got to figure out, okay, what knob did I touch? What did I change to set up something else that I have to put back for what? Anyway, long story short, I got it fixed. But we'll see what happens in this next segment. I'm always being tested. Hey. Anyway, it's always a challenge. It's always a fun challenge. And if all else fails, you hit end. Hopefully you've been enjoying the small businesses, the R2RB small businesses, of Delaware segment. And tonight my guest is Seven. I don't know why I have a problem with this word. Yikes, Divas. Eric is going to be joining me live. So make sure you have your drink and your earbuds or your headphones, and make sure you're comfy and tuning in. Because all the small businesses, I want to refer to a post on Facebook from earlier, and I'm not going to go into the details of the post, but one of the lines in the post was that this indie artist, one of the things he wants in the music industry is to be heard. We all want to be heard, and yet we don't always get heard, or we're not always tuned in. So I'm hoping that with my, small business segment, that people that are tuning in, if you're local, please go check them out. A lot of the small businesses that I highlight are also online businesses where you can go check them out. You can order their product and be done. And you've supported a small business. I get the opportunity to now bring on small businesses here for Out of the Attic Live from Delaware. And I was at an event yesterday right here in Delaware. It was the Dog Days of Summer, and it was an adoption event, and it was great. They had so much set up. I can't go into it now because I'm running out of time. But anyway, I collected business cards from most of the vendors. If I hadn't already didn't have their business cards, I go to a lot of them. So a lot of them I have, and I'll reach out, and I'll hopefully they'll join me here. You'll get to listen. You go check them out on Facebook, or if you're in the area, be able to go to their storefront, because there is a lot happening in Delaware. So with that being said, I'm gonna fire up another song, and during that time, it might be two songs. songs because I have to make sure everything is working. I'm going to get Erica on the line, and we're going to talk about her small business right here in Delaware, which is really cool. I like the product that they have, and I'm going to let her tell you all about that. All right. What song are we going with? We're going with the Midwatch Barstool Secrets, and I'll be back.
If your bar stool told a story, what story would it tell? Would it tell me why you're lonely and crying way over there? Would it tell you that I see you glance in your eyes my way, and that I drink my whiskey slowly just to see how long you're gonna stay? Let me buy you another round. You can tell me why you weep, and let's talk about the secrets your bar still keeps. Tell me your secret. Woo. I've gotta know. Tell me why you cry. Did someone break your heart? I know you need a friend, baby, let it be me. Let's talk about the secrets your bar still keeps. You're drinking less whiskey than the other nights before, and sitting on that same bar stool, but not crying that much anymore. Someone broke your heart, and now it's on the mend. You don't need another lover, but baby, I can be your friend. Let me buy you another round. You can tell me why you weep. Let's talk about the secrets your bar still keeps. Tell me your secret. Oh, I've gotta know. Just tell me why you cry. I know someone broke your heart. Did someone break your heart? I know you need one, baby. I know you need a friend, baby, let it be me. Just spill your secrets, the secrets your bar still keeps.
All right, that was the Midwatch Barstool Secrets. And give me a second until I switch screens. I'm all over the place tonight. Oh, my goodness gracious. Here we go. All right. As I said earlier, it is the R2RB small business segment of Delaware. And tonight I have with me Erica from Seven Divas. I always want to say Divas, Erica. I don't know. But thank you so much for joining me tonight. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. We have chatted before. I saw you on Facebook, and we can talk about it later. But I had invited the Seven Divas, geez Louise, Divas to come out to the horse rescue to do an event. So hopefully we're still going to do that sooner or later. But for tonight, we're going to just talk about the business. So why don't you tell us about the business, where you're from, where Michelle's from, and what you did before you started this business?
Well, let's see. So I am from Virginia. The Eastern Shore of Virginia is where I grew up. When I got married when I was 19, we moved to Delaware. Um, and I actually met Michelle when I was 20, 21. So we've been friends ever since.
Oh, wow.
And I'm just going to say we've been friends for over 20 years. I'm not trying to give my age away. But at 20 some years, we've been friends. Michelle is originally from the Baltimore area, and her parents moved down here when I think her early teens, maybe,
Okay.
and built a house and everything. And she lived here. My gosh. She lived here for a long time. I'm going to say her like early 30s.
Okay.
Her husband that she's with now, they met and ended up getting married and everything, moving to Ohio for
Oh,
a few years. And then she's been back to Delaware for, I want to say, around the last 10. So, we both still work full time.
Okay.
Plus we have the business. So, our goal eventually is to only have the business.
Oh, cool.
But right now, we both are office managers. Michelle works at a company in Laurel, and she's been there for a while. And I work for myself. Plus, I work for a firm in DC. I work remotely for the firm in DC. But I'm their office manager and do all their billing and all that good stuff.
Wow. So both of you have a very busy schedule, and you do this on top of it.
Yes, that is correct.
So what was the inspiration or the reason behind the business?
Well, I'd like to call Vintage Candle, which was Michelle's baby. That was her hobby when she lived in Ohio. That grew into a business.
Oh, cool.
So I'd like to call that our mama company, because that's really where it all got started. She did that for about 12 years. And the last year or so that she had vintage solely, I was helping her. I went to shows. We did Cincinnati's Christmas show, which is a huge undertaking. We went out there for like a week, and we did several other shows. And she, got talking to me about her wanting to rebrand, because she felt like she just wasn't, she wanted to do something. She wanted to like freshen it up. She wanted a new logo. She wanted a new look. She really wanted to put something behind it, because it really was just a hobby of her making candles to try to find something to occupy her mind and take away her stress.
Oh, okay.
So that's how it all got started. So I guess last year, 2024, after we had done all the shows and everything, we were talking, and, we were talking about the rebrand, and she was like, why don't you come be my partner? And I was like, I thought she was just kidding, I'm like, I'll help you when I can. And she was like, no, I'm serious. So from that, we decided to create Seven Divas, which is it's its own company. Oh. So it is completely separate from Vintage, but we wanted to incorporate our daughters in it as well. That's where the 7 comes from. Yeah, between the two of us, we have 5. So, and there's 2 of us. So wow. That's the 7 Divas are the girls and us. So
I like that.
That's how 7 Divas came to me.
That is great. I mean, and for Michelle, from wanting to, do something to take away stress. And I know like having a hobby is so great to do. I do a lot of little other things off the side too. And it just occupies your mind without having to think about business and everything else. So, and then having to bring it forward to what you are doing now. So tell us what the 7 Divas actually do.
So what we actually do is make soy candles, but we also do handcraft. We do floral arrangements. I paint, um, and we do. Oh my goodness, we do. I got a whole list here, so I don't forget anything. We do retail sales. You'll see us around at shows. Like we've already got like the winter scheduled up as far as like the Christmas shows that we'll be at.
Oh, cool.
So we do retail. We do fundraisers for nonprofit organizations, and that coincides with our candle workshops
Right.
that we offer for businesses and organizations as well.
Mhm.
But we actually do that as a fundraiser where the proceeds actually benefit the nonprofit organization. We do wholesale to retail stores. We do, we also do private label. So like we will customize a scent and, you know, make the labels and make your candle, but it has your name on it.
Oh, wow.
So we also do that as well. But the whole thing behind, I guess, like what we want our brand to stand for and what we're hoping to accomplish, because it's not, you know, definitely when you're first starting out, it's definitely not about the money anyway.
Right.
But it is so not about the money. It's seeing people happy. Like it's seeing someone smell a candle and be like, oh my gosh, that smells so good. Or we were at the Wildwood Lavender Farm in Hebron a couple weekends ago for their lavender festival. And a lady was smelling candles and she picked up one and she said, oh my goodness, that reminds me of my grandma.
Aw.
And yeah, so it's things like that, like trying to touch people and make them happy. Um, that's our goal. We want to, you know, make everyone happy with just a small thing. There's not enough happiness in the world as it is,
No.
but we definitely want to incorporate bringing and promoting mental health awareness as well,
Right.
and how important it is to actually take care of yourself because,
I'm with you
you know,
100% on that. Absolutely.
yeah, life can be stressful. And that is, you know, I'm still finding my footings with the self care thing. I've been a single mom for 15 years.
Wow.
So I can definitely relate to struggling with actually, you know, taking care of myself
Absolutely.
because everybody, you know, I always put everybody first.
Right.
So
Yeah, and we are definitely our own worst enemies sometimes. Women who, you know, like you and Michelle, you have full-time jobs besides the company. You have a family. You have other responsibilities. You have other obligations, and then to add on this beautiful business, you know, we definitely. I'm bad, but when I do it. I just know how much better I feel. And I had this in my notes for tonight that I wanted to read from your website. And this ties right in with what you're saying. At Seven Divas, we are not just a business. We are advocates for self-love and mental well-being. Our commitment to empowering individuals to embrace self-care sets us apart in the industry. Explore our site, discover our story, and join us in spreading positivity and comfort. And if anybody, you know, has not had a chance to go look at the website, you kind of like feel it's like a quietness when I'm looking at your website, and I can't wait to be able to touch them too. But
awesome.
yeah, so yeah, it is so important. I think that's so great. I mean, that's like you said, there's just not enough happiness in the world. So thank you for that. So what makes your business unique then?
No, I struggle with this because I feel like we are unique because one, our creativity. Our creativity is, you might find products that look similar to ours or remind you of something that we've done, but our creativity between me and Michelle, like we both have different creativity styles for one. but it's, it's unique to us.
Right.
I think our sense of community and definitely wanting to give back. We have come up with a dog bowl candle for grassroots rescue, which is close to my heart and close to Michelle's as well. It's an organization that we both have known for many years, and the wonderful work that they do.
Yes.
But it's that sense of it's something we enjoy that, we want to do, and it's kind of like bring the community in, to kind of help as well too.
Right.
And I'm sure that there are community members out there that don't know of grassroots rescue, even though, that's a whole nother topic, like, the situation with all the pets and everything nowadays. But so if we enlighten somebody on a nonprofit that is always in need, that, to me, that we accomplished something that day.
Absolutely.
And I think it's easy for people like me. I know I'm bad about it. I will spend money on somebody besides myself a million times over. And so it's the fact of creating something special and someone seeing it and maybe they do want it for themselves, which is good, spend it on yourself.
Absolutely.
But it's even, it's just as good if they find something that they think is going to be so special for somebody that they know.
Right.
But I think, when we meet people, obviously all the time when we're doing the shows, and I always leave with new friends. Michelle is so funny because she's a little shy in person. But she is like, I cannot take you anywhere. From the first time I went to Cincinnati with her, I came home with a new friend. And it was just another vendor that I met, and we got talking, and you just connect.
Yeah.
And I learned that when I was at a pool company for 10 years. In the last 3 is really when I started working for myself and everything. But I was in sales then, and that wasn't my sole responsibility. It wasn't what I was hired for. I just kind of grew into that. But I never looked at it as really sales, because people were coming to me, either asking questions about a product or wanting information about a product, and I was just providing them the information they were asking.
Right.
And I just naturally connect with people.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that sets us apart a little bit, because we're both very customer service oriented as well. And good customer service is hard to find nowadays.
Absolutely.
So, and we do this, we do this besides our jobs, besides our family. It's something we love to do. And that's really what we just want to do. We just want to spread love.
I love that. And again, what you had said earlier was there just is not enough of that. And I find here in Delaware, I'm originally from Connecticut. And so moving to Delaware, it's a different climate down here. People are more open. People are more friendly. I might be in Connecticut, but it's kind of like I was closer to New York City. So some of that mentality spills over where people kind of like let the door close in your face. Down here, it's like, oh, let me get that for you. Oh, do you need help? Go to an event. Everybody says hello. I like you. I was at an event yesterday here in Camden, Wyoming. It was the Dog Days of Summer, and it was the adoption event I think that's their 4th one they've had over there. But I walked through the events to the past, to the vendors and say hello and how are you. I am Michelle. I'm the quiet one. But people say hello to you here, so you end up. Just a side note, sorry. I'm standing at a booth talking to the owner of, I don't even remember what booth I was at, but I felt somebody touch the back of my neck. And I'm like, what the heck? So the gentleman said behind me, oh, let me fix your tag is hanging out in the back. And I said, it was an older gentleman. I said, oh, thank you so much. I think I was in Connecticut. I might have turned around and hit him.
That's so funny.
Oh my
That's so
God.
funny that it's such a difference.
It is such a difference. So when you talk about you and Michelle being, how you mesh together, I get that. My best friend from high school, middle school actually. So it's been a minute, and we're kind of like the opposites too. But it just works, like you and Michelle. I love that, and I love this business, and the way that you and I connected was I reached out to you because I saw that you did the events for rescues and nonprofits, and that's how we got connected. I just think that's such that is priceless. That is just such a good feeling to be able, I'm sure, for you two to do that, and your girls to be able to give back, because I just know how important me, being a volunteer at the horse rescue, how important it is and how good we feel when we get a donation or we're able to have a small business like yours eventually come into to the rescue to do an event, and with your beautiful designs. And on top of that, if somebody has a special request, you come up with a bowl for the candles, right?
Yes. Last year was really the first year we started doing that. We worked with a woodworking artist from Pennsylvania for Waterfowl Festival in Easton, which is a huge undertaking. If anybody's ever been, it's several days long. It's all over the town of Easton in Maryland, and it's everything waterfowl.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, it was our first year. We never did it with vintage. So it was our first year. We really didn't know what to expect, but it was awesome. We had 2 different duck bowls designed, wood bowls, because that's really our foundation, are the dough bowls.
Yes.
Just because of the aesthetic. We both love the aesthetic and the fact that we can get them, there's even a new one that we want to do for October for breast cancer. We want to reach out to the women supporting women in Maryland, and I think there's one in Delaware as well. But we want to try to do like a third-party fundraiser for them with the breast cancer ribbon bowl.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's horses. There's for Christmas this year, there is the red pickup truck with the tree in the bed. Yeah, I mean it's endless. There's snowflakes, there's deer heads, there's butterflies. It just goes on and on and on.
And it's and it's different. It's different.
It is different.
Yeah.
It is, and it's reusable. They can get a little pricey. The dough balls can be a little pricey when you first invest into it, but they are refillable.
There you go.
So it's an investment. You're going to pay, X amount of dollars for that first candle, but then we do microwavable refills. Provide you everything you need, to clean out your bowl, put the wicks in, put the bag in the microwave, melt the wax and pour it in your bowl, let it sit for an hour. It'll be nice and hard, and you can burn it within 24 hours.
That is fantastic. And it's environmentally friendly.
Absolutely. It's all soy wax. Our wicks are all cotton paper wicks. So, nothing puts off any soot. The wicks are zinc free. Most of our scents are blended with essential oils, so there's no phthalates or anything like that. Nothing hazardous. With the more inexpensive candles, you're going to find that they're predominantly paraffin. They do put off soot.
Yep.
And nobody knows the degree of fragrance that they use. So we are very particular about everything that we put in our candle. We try to make it as natural as it can possibly be.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. It gets a little tricky trying to do essential oils because not all essential oils go well with the wax or smell wonderful when they're burning in a candle. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, not everybody knows that.
No.
So,
Would not have thought of that. Wow.
yeah,
So you all have taken the time to really do your research on your product.
absolutely. Whenever we do something new, we always do testers
Okay.
and test burn. We got new jack-o'-lantern um, candle bowls for this coming up fall. They're glass, but we've never used them before. So 2 weeks ago, I did a tester so that we could burn it for the initial 2-3 hour burn time, just to make sure, the vessel's good, the wick is right. It's a lot that goes into it
Sure.
because you have to have it, your wick size right. There's a million different wicks.
Wow.
And if you don't have the right one, it's not going to burn the way that it should. So you want to make sure that your scent throw coming off the flame is nice. You want to make sure that your cold throw when the candle's not burning is there. So it is a lot that goes into it.
Wow, that's crazy because all we do is light the beautiful candle and enjoy the beautiful candle.
Yeah, it's all science.
Wow, that is fantastic. Wow, Erica, this has been, I've loved getting to know about this business. This is fantastic. Why don't you let everybody know where they can find you, social, website? I don't know if you have a phone number or whatever you'd like to share.
So our website is pretty easy. It's just www.7 spelled out. So SVEN and Divas, DIVAS.com. So 7divas.com. We are on Facebook as 7 Divas. We're on Instagram as 7 Divas. And we are even on TikTok as 7 Divas. And I think on the website you'll find my cell phone number because we have a shop right now.
Oh, okay.
So we just use my cell phone, and that's going to be 410-236-2497. But on the website, if you scroll it down to the bottom, you'll see mine and Michelle's email. You can email either one of us if you have any questions. You want to, talk about a candle workshop or
absolutely
private labeling or anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Will you be at any events coming up in the next couple of weeks or so?
Not the next couple of weeks. July is actually going to be our time for revamping the website and
cool.
Getting our customer email system straight and things like that. And then we're going to gear up for the fall. So hopefully we will have a couple events in Delaware, September, October.
Awesome. Looking forward to it. And I do know of Grassroots Rescue. Excuse me. Yeah, they're a great organization. Absolutely. And give them a shout out as well. But Erica, is there anything else that you want to share with us that I haven't touched on?
No, I think you touched on everything.
You got everything? Yeah, this has been a great conversation. Thank you so much. I'm sorry Michelle wasn't able to join us, but if you're listening, Michelle, I love this. I love you two guys. I love the business, and I can't wait to be able to have you out to Second Chance Ranch to do an event as well. So thank you.
Thank you.
You are welcome. And everybody, don't go anywhere. I will be back.
Hello, this is Steve from Burlow's Band. You're listening to Out of the Attic, live from Delaware, with your host, Deb Lamata.
I'm taking a trip, I'm going away.
never have a clue what she's gonna say or do. I said I'm crazy about my baby, don't you know she's crazy too. Over at the diner at the end of the show, some lady said something I don't know. That lady didn't have a clue what she was gonna do. You know I'm crazy about my baby, don't you? She crazy too. She can really be a handful, you know it's so right. You never know what's coming any day or any night. Some people say she's trouble, I said it too. I'm crazy about my baby. Yeah, I'm crazy about my baby, don't you know she crazy too. Hey. Sometimes I wonder what's on her mind. You never really know at any given time. People never have a clue what she gonna say or do. You know I'm crazy about my baby, and she crazy too. Oh, you know I'm crazy about my baby, don't you know she crazy too. I said I'm crazy about my baby, and she crazy too.
One, two, three.
Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, baby. I got them deep river blues. Let the rain drive right on, let the waves sweep along, baby. I got them deep river blues. My old gal, she's a good old pal. She walk like a waterfowl when I get them deep river blues. Ain't no one to cry for me, and the fish all go out on a spree if I get them deep river blues. Give me back my old boat, I'm gonna sail if she'll float. Boys, I got them deep river blues. I'm going back to Muscle Shoals, time's getting better there, I'm told. Lord, I got them deep river blues. And if my boat sinks with me, I'm going down, don't you see? Now I got them deep river blues. Now I'm gone to say goodbye, and if she sink there, then I die, 'cause I got them deep river blues. I'm gone, yeah. Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, baby. I got them deep river blues. Let the rain drive right on, let the waves sweep along, baby. I got them deep river blues.
There was a time back in the day when a handshake went a long way to seal a deal or pay a bill. Your word was just like pay. Your word was just like pay. A look in the eye would signify that your check was in the mail. Your word was bond, and bond was life, and neither one would fail. Neither one would fail. That was then, and this is now. So unless you pay on time, cash in hand beats a payment plan, and you'll never fall behind. You never fall behind. You're only as good as your last dollar, no matter how faithful and true. Pay the bill when the bill is due, or they'll come running after. They'll come running after. They'll come running after you. They'll come running after you. Is a treadmill that rolls until the day you drop. It's nice to know that your word is good as long as the payments don't stop. As long as the payments don't stop. Cash and carry will always marry, as credit can always be broken. As long as there's small print to read, and legalese is written and spoken. Legalese is written and spoken. You're only as good as your last dollar. Nothing more, nothing less. Pay the bill when the bill is due, and put it all to rest. Put it all to rest.
Hi, this is Joe Boo with the bands Voodoo Mirage, Boo McElman, Rain of Fire, and Joe Boo and the Dog. You're listening to Out of the Attic, live from Delaware with your host, Deb Lamata.
And I am back. I just want to thank Erica for joining me tonight from Seven Divas. What a great small business right here in Delaware. So if you have a chance, go please check them out at 7divas.com. You can find them on Facebook. And follow them, like them, share them, and go buy their products. You will not be disappointed. All right, what else is going on in Delaware? Well, let's see. It is the 4th annual Scoops for Seniors event. And here's the real scoop, and this is from Naomi Girk. Scoops for Seniors became a reality when I reached out to Jenna Rizzo, owner of the creamery at St. George's, and said, hey, I have an idea. She said yes, and that was 4 years ago. We love every single scoop thing about the creamery. This welcoming family-owned ice cream shop offers lots of flavors, including vegan ice cream. Whether you're cooling off in their cozy interior or hanging on their outdoor patio, you'll be having so much fun at the 4th annual Scoops for Seniors to support Senior Dog Haven and Hospice, Inc. You'll want more. And in the scenic C&D canal views and live music brought to you by St. George's Country Store, Cajun Restaurant and Bar. Well, sounds to me a day of perfection. See you on the 19th of July. So that is from Naomi. And she has her small business, Bowtie Atticus. She started making these bow ties for a fundraiser, and she's been doing it ever since. So if you have a chance to go find bowtie.org and buy a bow tie. Part of the monies goes to rescues, and Naomi is just non-stop. She's always doing events and raising money for rescues. So please go check her out. What else? There's a job fair sponsored by Coleman CNA Academy. Dia Coleman has been a guest here on the R2RB Small Businesses of Delaware segment. That is July 2nd. That is Tuesday? Wow. At 3 p.m. You can find Coleman CNA Academy on Facebook and the information there. What else do we have going on? Lots of 4th of July festivities. You can check your Facebook events page. It's Shark Week at the Delaware Museum and Nature Center and Science, July 6th through the 13th. There's plenty of free outdoor concerts. Check your local listings. That's how I got started with the blues and going to outdoor indie music events right here, and so I'm so glad that I continue to do that. The Fitzky brothers, oh man, if you haven't heard these two guys, you gotta go again. Indie artist brothers. I have been watching them grow from the time that I moved here in Delaware, so that's going on 4 years. Awesome guitarist and drummer. They will be at the Milford Arena with Jonathan Sloan July 5th at 9 p.m. You can catch the 302 Band at Conch Island July 3rd at 8 p.m. Comedy Night at Milton Theater July 5th at 7:30. And of course, you don't forget I talked about Foreshore Entertainment and Cinnamon's open mic night coming up. Hold on, I have it here somewhere. How quickly it goes out of my head. It's here. Where did you go? Anyway, go check out their page, either Cinnamon's or Foreshore. It's Tuesday nights. Go check that out. All right. Music we just listened to. Jason Wells, Blue River. Gene Deere, Deep River Blues. Fruitland Jackson, Good as Your Last Dollar. And Roger Girk, I'm Crazy About My Baby. Yes, that is Naomi's husband, Roger Girk. He is a blues indie artist right here in Delaware. What a great combination, let me tell you. Great couple. All right, well, what else? More music, of course. And then I'll be back with, I got a couple of things up my sleeve to share with you tonight. So don't go anywhere. Enjoy the music.
you. They say the market's tough and costs are up, and our CEO ain't paid enough to fix that bottom line. We gotta say goodbye. Right size, downsize, realign, cut back a new path, reorganized. Pack my stuff, took me to my truck, waved goodbye and said good luck. Toss this dog a bone that's hard to chew. To tell the truth, I feel used. Got a bad, bad case of cutback blues. For years I climbed that corporate ladder. Overtime and dollar signs were all that mattered. That's all changed, and I feel the pain. No matter what you call it, hit me in the wallet, my savings is drained. Right size, downsized, realigned, cut back a new path, reorganized. They packed my stuff, took me to my truck, waved goodbye and said good luck. Once I was employee of the year, now I'm in the street. How did I end up here? Got a bad, bad case of cutback blues. Oh, you cut me. Right-sized, downsized, realigned, cut back a new path, reorganized. They packed my stuff, took me to my truck, waved goodbye and said good luck. Waved goodbye and said good luck. Endless hours, no weekends off. It didn't matter, I still got tossed. Got a bad, bad case of cutback blues. Got a bad, bad case of cutback blues. Yeah, I got a bad, bad case.
Hey, I'm sorry to hear that they let you go today. Yeah, I didn't think you would mind. Went in and emptied the stuff out of your locker so I could have it. Put all your stuff in a garbage bag for you. Thanks.
Yes, I tell me every day what they all are doing for me. The truth is hard, so hard to say, but everywhere you can see, they just have something to hide. They just want to take us for a ride. No matter what we do, we are living with the blues. No, there is really not a doubt, not one thing for us to believe. Whatever they're talking about, sure they don't want to relieve. They just have something to hide. They just want to take us for a ride. No matter what we do, we are living with the blues. living with the blues. No matter what we do, we are living with the blues.
It's the way that I feel when I look at you. Love it when you tell me that our love is true. Baby, I'm sticking to you like glue. Now don't you mistreat me and leave me blue. You're on my mind every minute of the day. God help the sucker tries to take you away. When a man loves a woman like I love you, thing in the world they won't do. When I got you with me, it makes me shine. Little bit of loving and we're feeling fine. I got to have you with me all of the time. I'm gonna let the world know you're mine, all mine. You're on my mind every minute of the day. God help the sucker tries to take you away. When a man loves a woman like I love you, there ain't a damn thing in the world they won't do. Sucker tries to take you away. When a man loves a woman like I love you, there ain't a damn thing in the world they won't do. Back to back, my baby's love give me a heart attack. My baby's smoother than a Cadillac. When it comes to loving, we got the knack. You're on my mind every minute of the day. God help the sucker tries to take you away. When a man loves a woman like I love you, there ain't a damn thing in the world they won't do. When a man loves a woman like I love you, there ain't a damn thing in the world they won't do.
Drum You're listening to Out of the Attic, live from Delaware with Deb LaMotta.
All right, I am back. That was Jennifer Marie with Can't Escape the Rhythm. And the Drifter Kings, Ain't a Damn Thing. Blues Control, Living with the Blues. Scott Greason, Cutback Blues. It's a bluesy kind of night, and I'm liking it. All right, what's going on, Delaware? Well, let me tell you, I keep finding new things. I've been here a couple of years. I have been coming to Delaware for 20 years. My parents retired here 20 years ago, and it's been back and forth from Connecticut until 3.5 years ago when I moved down here permanently. And I'm always out and about finding new things, and I continue to find new things. So if anybody says Delaware's boring, then you don't know where to look, because down in Dewey Beach this past week, let's see, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I can't. It was the Starboard's Running of the Bull. Yes, it's the Dewey Beach was awash in red, white, and orange yesterday. And it was Delaware's wackiest tradition, which has returned for the 28th year. So the Running of the Bull, which started as an inside joke at a Dewey Beach house group rental in the mid-90s, took over the tiny beach town yesterday, June 28th. And they kicked off at 2 p.m. So red and white are the colors of the bandanas, shirts, and hats of the 1,500 partiers. I can't talk tonight. Mimicking the colors worn for the San Fermin Festival's Running of the Bulls in Spain each summer. That's the inspiration for the Delaware's goofy homage. The orange comes in the form of a seemingly endless stream of orange crushed drinks that the crowd was enjoying gulping. Let's see. In between chugs from a $29 Magnum bottle of champagne. Yes, please, I like my champagne. The Spanish version of the event, which runs July 7th this year, with runners in white shirts trying to outrun and outlive live bulls released onto the narrow streets in Spain, and it involves the real possibility of goring. I just can't. I'd rather have somebody dressed up as a bull like they do here in Delaware and make it fun. So what was going on? It started at the bar at 2009 Coastal Highway. First opens its doors at 9 a.m. for the morning of drinks and breakfast. Then at 2 p.m., the bar emptied out and the crowd crosses the highway with a police escort before running down the coastline. Man, if you have a chance and you want to go to Delaware online, you can read this article and catch the pictures. So they went down the coastline with the bull as confused beachgoers gawked at the spectacle. Can you imagine seeing somebody dressed up as a bull and a crowd of people running down the coastline after it? Oh, come on. The Dewey Beach version of a bull is two very sweaty people in a bull costume. To entice the crowd to leave the drinks for a few minutes and run on the beach, the first 400 people received a free red Running of the Bull t-shirts with the phrase, "I ran with the bull." After that, everybody returned to the bar, where a bullfighting circle forms in front of the stage for the event's crescendo. Oh my God, a lighthearted bullfight with a local celebrity matador besting the bull as the crowd cheers. Oh my gosh. In past years, everyone from Delaware-born actor Ryan Phillip, I Know What You Did Last Summer, Cruel Intentions, and Crash, and Dogfish Head founder Sam Caglione has had the honor. Oh my gosh. Fun, right? The event doubles as a fundraiser for the Rehoboth Beach Volunteer Fire Company. Firefighters were selling Red Bull-themed items donated by the bar, usually raising about $15,000 each year for the local firehouse. And of course, traffic was congested, as it always is down that way come summer, and it continues to grow. They had extra officers on call and on duty, and so yeah, that's it. Only here in Delaware can two grown men or women dress up in a bull costume and run down the coastal highway. But at least you're having fun. Oh my gosh, and it's been so hot here. Ay, ay, ay. Except for one day this past week, which I think everybody had it too. You know, we were in the high 90s, hitting the hundreds here in Delaware, as was everybody else. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, it dropped down to the 70s. It was like 69 at night. Oh my gosh, global warming. Anyway. I still have more music. I still have some fun facts. I still have, what else do I have? Yeah, that's all I have, but definitely good music. Hold on, let me share some fun facts with you. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Shoot, hold on. I click too quick sometimes. Let's see. Can I get there? Yes. We could do some fun facts. Off and on, I have done this segment. I probably entertain myself more than I entertain you. I know there have been a few people that have told me they've enjoyed listening to me laugh at well, I've been reading some of these interesting facts for adults. Bald eagles mate for life. Oh my goodness. There's a statue of Jason Voorhees, the Friday the 13th serial killer, chained to the bottom of the Minnesota lake. And where else are you going to hear these fun facts? Right here on the show. Oh, how about Abraham Lincoln was a licensed bartender? Get out. During his entire lifetime, Vincent van Gogh is known to have sold only a single painting. It's such a shame that artists, some of these artists, didn't become famous until after they died. Just crazy. Queen-led singer Freddie Mercury was born with 4 extra teeth in his upper jaw, giving him his distinct smile. Bet you didn't know that one. Yesterday by the Beatles is considered the most covered song in music history. Maybe some of the music buffs out there would know that one. Lobsters have blue blood. Napoleon, I'm telling you, I entertain myself with these. Napoleon Bonaparte was once attacked by a swarm of rabbits. I can't. I could go to that with so many. I'll go right down the rabbit hole, but I'm not going. Coco Chanel is credited for originating the little black dress back in 1920s. Oh my goodness. Chewbacca in Star Wars is based on George Lucas's dog, an Alaskan Malamute named Indiana, who also inspired Indiana Jones. Oh, that's pretty cool. The liver is the only human organ that can fully regenerate itself. The oldest continuous sporting event in the U.S. is the Kentucky Derby. Wow. Babies are born with 275 to 300 bones. By the time they're adults, they only have 206, since some bones fuse together as we grow. Telling you the things you learned right here on the show. One more. Including its territories, France has 12 time zones. Oh, I didn't know that. The most of any other country. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay, well, those are your fun facts. I'm going to have more when we come back, so enjoy the music. I'll be back.
Say hello. Come on and say hi to the band. I got love all around, fun flowing through our hands. No, I've been trying so hard just to get this far. No matter where you've been, only matter where you are. So come on, everybody, come on, let's have a real good time. We're gonna blues and boogie all night long. We're gonna blues and boogie all night long. We're gonna blues and boogie all night long. We're gonna boogie all night long. It's been a rough week, Lord, my eyes are starting to roll. The rent's overdue, I'm waiting for that judgment call. Gotta go on a little bit harder, go on a little bit further. No matter how it goes, you can't let it disturb you. tougher. No matter how hard you try, you know you're gonna suffer. Or you roll away your eyes, can I maybe try another? You hold your head so high just to get you through, brother. Another day of racing and rolling around, yeah. But if you blues and boogie, ain't nothing gonna keep you down. We gonna blues and boogie all night long. We gonna blues and boogie all night long. We gonna blues and boogie all night long. We gonna boogie all night long. We gonna blues and boogie all night long. We gonna blues and boogie all night long. We gonna blues and boogie all night long. We gonna boogie all night long. Oh, we gonna boogie all night long. Oh, we gonna boogie all night long. Come on now, blues and boogie, everybody, yeah.
Come back home, sweet baby. Why'd you have to go? Ooh, if you come back, I swear I won't be evil no more. Oh no, oh come back home, sweet baby, and I won't sprinkle dust round your door. If you come back, I swear I won't be evil no more. Yeah. I know you packed up 'cause you couldn't take this. were born into light. Out of darkness we rise.
Well, I woke up this morning and I turned on the news, thinking, what did he say now? What did he do? I can't believe I'm hearing all the things that he said. Seems it's getting nasty every single day. What can I do with the blues I can't use? What can I do with the blues I can't use? I try to ignore this, but it don't make no sense. But I'm not the kind of person that just sits on the fence. I need some inspiration, help me get through today. Someone needs to tell me this will all go away. What can I do with the blues I can't use? What can I do with the blues I can't use? Why can't you let me be? Why can't you just let me be? It's stuck in my head. Just can't keep on thinking about the things he said. It all keeps running all around my brain. I guess that things will never ever be the same. What can I do with the blues I can't use? What can I do with the blues I can't use? What can I do with the blues I can't use? What can I do with the blues I can't use?
All right, I am back, and we listened to Blues and Boogie, Dave Keys, Bone Shakers, Evil No More, Angela Easley Rise, and Harper and Midwest Kind Blues I Can't Use. All right, just a few things going on. Again, Tom McElman, singer, songwriter, indie artist, will be joining the R2RB family. His show debuts July 25th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on R2RB.com. DJ Nordique, Dance the Night Away, will be coming back with his podcast, the 302-410 In the Know podcast will be back, and I will keep you updated with what date and time. I'll get through this. Have no fear. Interviews coming up halfway through the week. It is Chuck W. Chapman, indie artist, author, actor. Yeah, just very multi-dimensional. That's what I kept calling him in the interview. So that's Wednesday on Halfway Through the Week. It also is Grunge Tree is the group together Wednesday Rally Indie Artist of the Week, and he will also be joining me hopefully on the show. I've reached out to him. I'm just waiting for him to get back to me. And I have from Delaware, I have Wendy Logan, another blues. There's a lot of awesome blues players, among other genres here in Delaware. I'll be interviewing Wendy coming up in the next couple of weeks. And then I just reached out to Charlie Pierce, who's also an absolute amazing blues indie artist here from Delaware as well. I'll be hopefully booking him. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. I'm sorry if I am. Coming up July 9th is Immaculate Crows. That my interview. I sat down with Bruce beginning of last week. I don't know where the time goes, that is for sure. So some really great interviews coming up. I just reached out to Michael Bate. Michael and I have talked and stayed in contact for 2 years now. I had put out a post 2 years ago. I was kind of just in the beginning, I think, of kind of doing the interviews for indie artists. And the post was, hey, anybody want to join me on Out of the Attic Live from Delaware and talk about indie artists? Michael and C. Stevens from Asheville Jungle, like, yeah, absolutely. So I had those two on my show, and ever since then, we have stayed in contact. Michael put out a post today, and it is not easy being an indie artist these days. They work so hard for what they love so much, their music. And sometimes it is a very hard business to be in. So it is not for the faint of heart, which I say often during my interviews. Some of the most hardworking people I have had the honor of speaking with and finding out about all the indie artist journey. So long story short, I will be booking or have booked a date that I will be doing an interview with Michael Bate. So any of these indie artists that I share with you, please go find them. If you hear something, if you're watching the jukebox on the r2rb.com website, it does tell you the artist and the name of the song most of the time. If there's a song you heard but you didn't know what it was, reach out to me at info@r2rb.com, because I certainly don't know all these artists. I have the privilege of being able to listen to all this wonderful music. Wouldn't that be wonderful if we all could meet like in the middle somewhere and just meet each other? I know some of the indie artists are doing just that. I know Burlos Band has done that. Joe Boo has done that. So I think it's pretty cool. I think I want to do that. I mean, I've met a lot of indie artists here in Delaware, but maybe on my way back to Connecticut sometime, I'll stop somewhere. And I've talked to plenty of indie artists between here and there. Anyway, I get so easily sidetracked. It is it is almost 9 o'clock. I don't know where the time goes. Again, I want to thank my R2RB Small Businesses of Delaware guests, Seven Divas. Erica joined me tonight And if you haven't had a chance, please go find their website. You can find them on Facebook. So much that this small business with these candles, and there's other items that they do as well. And how I got connected with them was I had seen a post where they did a fundraiser event, and me being a volunteer at the Horse Rescue Second Chance Ranch, I reached out to Kara and I said, I think this is a great idea. So anyway, that was it. That's how we got connected, and we will hopefully get them out. Schedules are crazy. Everybody's, we're here, there, and everywhere, and full-time jobs and what other responsibility. Anyway, we'll let you all know when that event's going to be happening. So that's it. That's me. I'm going to play. What am I going to play on the way out? Deb Callahan, Happy Hour Girl. I kind of like that one. Stay cool, stay safe, stay hydrated, stay out of trouble. If you get into trouble, hopefully it was something fun that got you into trouble. Yada, 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 yada. Have a great week, everybody. I'll be back Wednesday night, halfway through the week, with I can't talk tonight. Chuck W. Chapman. Anyway, have a good one. I'll be back next week.
Click, clack, click, clack. High heels on the trolley tracks. Rain and wind are blowing, but she's hell-bent on showing. People on the street, well, know her name. And at the joint where she's heading, she's got a certain kind of fame. Where the evening starts early, but she'll always stay late. She'll get less and less choosy about who'll be a date. Hey Joey, hey Leo, they're my best friends tonight. I said, buy me a few beers, you know I'll treat you right. They call her Happy Hour Girl, yes, they call her Happy Hour Girl, oh yes, Happy Hour Girl, oh yes. She's trying to get happy tonight. Well, the jukebox is playing one of them old time songs, some rhythm and blues from days bygone. Ella and Louis duetting with such taste and glamour. The stars they fell on. Alabama, well, his eyes are steel blue, his skin tan and leather. He wears an Indian tattoo with a bright scarlet feather. She's got his arm on his shoulder, he's got his hands on her thigh. They talk about jokes and nothing, time ticking by. They call her Happy Hour Girl, yes, they call her Happy Hour Girl, oh yes, they call her Happy Hour Girl, oh yes. She's trying to get happy tonight. Now she's leaning against Chino the madman who's got a bad reputation. She knows the danger of the whole situation. Might be a bad decision, but it won't be the first. You know she's probably had better and certainly had worse. Now she's lost her favorite earring, her blouse has got a stain. She forgot to eat her dinner, outside is pouring rain. She's got a ripped up stocking, too much lipstick on. She stumbles out of the bar at the first light of dawn. They call her Happy Hour Girl, yeah, they call her Happy Hour Girl, oh yes, they call her Happy Hour Girl, oh yes. She's trying to get happy, trying to get happy tonight. Trying to get happy tonight, yes. Trying to get, I'm trying to get happy. I'm trying to get happy tonight, oh yeah. Trying to get happy tonight. Baby, 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 baby.
but she'll always stay late.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to Out of the Attic live from Delaware. I hope that you enjoyed tonight's show. You can find me on Facebook at Out of the Attic live from Delaware, R2RB Broadcasting. You can email me at info@r2rb.com or text me at 302-272-5389. Tune in next week. You never know who might show up or where I've been. Have a great night, everyone.